obviously some shuffling on the offensive line this past game. How do you feel like it just went overall with everyone in your position?
I think it went well overall. I think we battled. I'm super proud of Mason for how he prepared, how he performed. He's a super talented guy. We were believing in him. He did a great job preparing all week. And obviously, there's things you can change and correct and micro fix all the time. But overall, I was proud of how we did.
Where have you seen Mason maybe take the biggest strides over the rest of the time that you've known him?
Yeah, he's taken a lot of strides, and there's no doubt he's such a talented kid. But just, weight room, conditioning, like preparation in film, just doing his schoolwork, like really in all areas. He's just matured a lot, and he's just matured a lot and improved in pretty much every area. It's been good to see, and obviously, you got to keep working at it every day.
Have you had any advice for him, just as someone like yourself who played a lot as a redshirt freshman, how to handle it out there?
Yeah, my biggest thing for him was just let it fly. We knew he was ready. Obviously, Coach Henson believed in him to make the start and everything. So, we knew he was ready. Just go out there, don't hesitate. You're good enough. All that, you're prepared well enough. Just let it fly, let it rip. We got his back, no matter what. That's kind of just what I told him, and I think he did do that.
What was that like for you to transition to college?
Yeah, it was good. It's a different ball game. Obviously, everything's right there on the line of scrimmage. Everything's a little tighter, not playing space as much. But yeah, I enjoyed it.
I think it said you graded out well at that position. Does it give you pause of maybe guard is in your future?
Yeah, I've been told for a long time I'll be interior down the road. So yeah, it was good to do that. Got things to work on either way, whether I am at guard or tackle. But yeah, it was a good first experience there.
Was there any extra on your plate with Mason being kind of the new guy there, playing your spot and having him right next to you?
Extra like what?
Just kind of responsibility for you.
Oh, I just try to be extra communicative with him on plays or calls or defensive alignments, things like that. But really, he was locked in the whole time. He was never like asking questions or confused or scattered on the field. He was really locked in. He was really he was prepared well. Making all his calls. Doing holding his weight. So it was good.
Did you take extra preparation at guard in the off chance that Andrew wasn't able to play, or did you only find out at warm-ups?
Yeah, I had repped some guard, knowing that might have been the case.
You guys had a home game in almost a month. Is it exciting to know you guys aren't really living in LA for the rest of the regular season? You can really focus in.
No doubt. Yeah, it'll be good to be back at the Coliseum on Saturday, and then, like you said, a big stretch right here in Los Angeles. So it'll be good.
What changes in your routine at your home?
Not a whole bunch. Not a whole bunch, really. At the end of the day, we're playing ball. We're, a lot of things are the same other than that flight there and back. But yeah, it's good to see the Trojan family in the Coliseum.
You guys are kind of coming down the backstretch here now. A lot of things still in front of you. Have you noticed a change in the attitude in the locker room at all?
Obviously things are always going on. Things are always adjusting throughout the year. But I think overall we've stayed together well as a team. From start to this point. We've gelled well, with the culture of this team, Coach Riley from top to bottom. I think we've done a great job just staying together, coming out to practice every day, battling to prepare for Saturdays. And, things are always changing, but overall it doesn't seem like a whole lot's changing at the same time.
I know Coach Riley was talking about how the room has kind of come around Mason and really helped him, and he also mentioned just him maturing. How have you guys maybe kind of taken him under your wing and helped him mature? In what ways specifically did you show him, I guess?
Yeah, I think kind of going back to off season, just starting it in the weight room. Justin took accountability and said, I'm going to go lift with Mason every day. So he was in a different group. He ended up just switching over to work with Mason every day, kind of take him under his wing in the weight room. And then same thing goes for conditioning and school and accountability. We were all kind of like just trying to get on him every day to do the right things, to take every day, each day at a time, improve every day. Because he's a super talented guy. If he does everything right day in and day out, sky's the limit for him.
Were you guys pretty hard on him at times?
Yeah, at times, but it's brotherly love, and we're just holding him accountable because we know he can do it. So yeah.
Let's do one more.
Caleb had a near perfect grade under pressure. Does it make your job easier when he's able to stand in, take hits, and make throws?
Yeah, he's got a great pocket presence, and certainly when plays extend or things break down, he's scrambling. The play's never dead, and he always keeps things alive and he keeps things rolling. So just as a blocker, you got to strain always. Even if you lose a block late or whatever, just keep fighting, keep looking for work.
Thank you, Jonah.
Thanks guys.